Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Captain Mike M of Bagogames.com. We have a video review for you today for A World of Keflings by Ninja B. Previously, this title was released on Xbox Live Arcade for the Xbox 360. That was an exclusive title. And since that time, the exclusivity has ended, and now it finds a home here on the Wii U. This is a giant kingdom building adventure game, very much a sandbox type game that you can get lost in for hours and hours. The game has a loose story here. The Keflings need your help. You're an oversized carpenter using your me character to come in and build their communities. You have a bustling community here in the Forest Kingdom that are working to keep things moving, gathering resources for you so that you can go to your blueprints and build bigger houses. You'll notice these two gentlemen behind me, Doug and Bob. They're sort of my, I don't know, my pals, my buddies. They pick up stuff for me and carry when I'm building houses. So let's start at the first level. We're a couple hours into the game right now. Let's go back to that first kingdom, the Ice Kingdom, and give you a sense of how we started the game, and then we'll work our way back here to the Forest Kingdom. Okay, so this is a very simple kingdom. Again, the Ice Kingdom. Just here we had to build a few structures. This item here is the work hut. This is where all the buildings materials are brought to so that you can make your structures. From there we had to craft the Great Hall, and we made a snow house and the ice carver. You'll see these Keflings down here. One of them is breaking ice, and the other is picking up the ice and bringing it to the work hut so that I will have resources available when I need to make future buildings. The arrow over her head means that she's due for an upgrade. So I simply give her a tap with the X, and she is now upgraded. So I haven't done a ton here. I could make more buildings like that. I've certainly will come back at some point to finish that, but after I created a certain amount of buildings, it allowed me to go to the Forest Kingdom. So let's go back there and get a larger sense of what's going on in the game, because that's where I've spent the most time so far. Now this game is on the Nintendo eShop for $9.99. Certainly well priced for the hours of entertainment that you will get, and the game should be suitable for all players, all age ranges. It's again a sandbox environment game, no combat or anything like that, so suitable for the kids, and something they might be gravitate towards naturally as well, with the whole sandbox, creating things, their own stories and stuff like that. So here in the Grass Kingdom, one thing you notice is there's lots of houses and cottages. The houses and cottages are so you have more Keflings. The more houses you create, the more Keflings you produce. Make a cottage and you will produce 4 Keflings, 2 females and 2 males. Those Keflings are essentially your workers for the area. They will break stone for you, and they'll bring them to the stone mill. They will trim the wool from the sheep and bring it to the cloth maker. Here we have a factory where a lot of the resources go. Magic gems from the witch's hut. Here's someone here that needs an upgrade. Give that person an upgrade. You'll see a person here chopping down the forest, and there'll be someone picking up the lumber and then bringing it over here to the lumber mill. Every section is color coded. You'll see this one has an orange tile in front of it. The sculpture center over here has a yellow tile. So when it comes time to make your blueprints, to make your structures, you can just follow the color codes. Very simple to do. There is a loose story in the game here. You'll see a king and her daughter, the princess, and the witch. They basically have small quests for you to do to further push along the story. So I think I saw the princess over here somewhere with the exclamation point over her head. I believe that means she has something to tell me. So let's go find her. So she wants me to get her father to dance. Let's see what the witch wants. Okay, and she wants me to scare some Keflings. Isn't that nice of her? Now the Wii U gamepad is a top-down view of the kingdom. Gives you a sense of the scale. It also shows me who needs to be upgraded, what buildings I've created, who's working in the kingdom. So it's a nice little summary of what's going on in one quick view. So it's telling me over here, someone needs an upgrade. So let's build a building here so you can get a sense of what that's all about. Press the L1. So this looks to be a rather large building, an architect building. So again, we'll follow the color codes and go from there. So we'll go to the work hut first, and we need, it looks like a chimney and a platform, and it looks like we're missing stone for those items. So we'll go over here, grab some stone, and bring it over to the work hut. Alright, make a chimney, and make a platform. I'll pick up the platform, and then either Doug or Bob will pick up the platform for me while I carry the chimney. And let's make it out here. I'll take that. And you see it already knows which one I'm working on. It's telling me where to place it with a nice easy grid. Again, I think something that will make this easy for a child to play. Now we need to get the more complicated items from the factory. We're looking for it looks like a chair, a bell, a couple archways, desk. So the office needs lumber. More lumber, stone, lumber. So let's start with some lumber. Okay, so we know we needed one of these. I believe I needed two of those. Some more lumber. bit of a traffic jam over here. Let me get some crystals. Let's bring some of this stuff out of the way. It was getting a little too crowded over there. A few more items. Trying to pick up this woman. Need to bring some more stone over. I think I needed this. Get some more stone back. I'd say, you know, that's one thing that is disappointing about the game is that it's gets a little crowded and it's a little tough to distinguish on, you know, if there's a certain character that you want to pick up or use. You can get a little crowded. Like this person here is just stuck here, and I can't get away on the planks to get her to do anything now. So she's stuck there until essentially I pick up all these planks, and then I have access to her again. So that's a little disappointing. And you see I'm just trying to pick up more planks, and this princess is there, and again it's another example of things can get a little muddy. We want more stone. Alright, so we want 2 archways and some type of chair. And we need more stone. Still more stone. Alright, let's build the architect building. And we need one more item, the bell. That's what I built before, but I was expecting just a bell, not a whole structure like that, so that's my bad. Now we need to find a Kefling that has been to the academy, so we have to find a stray Kefling that's not working. Pick them up and send them to school. Alright, so you can see here, it's very much a rinse-repeat cycle. Keep building houses, other sorts of structures, and they get more intricate as you go along. So now we've opened up a architect building here, which can make me more elaborate items, like it wants me to make a forest tent now. So it's very much, you know, a game that you play at your own pace. Explore, have fun with it, have the Keflings do the work for you. Again, I think it's a title that will work well for the person who likes to create their own adventures, sandbox environment. And I also think it's a game that will appeal to younger children who like to build their games. Maybe they're into Minecraft and things like that. They want a little change of pace, but they still want to explore and build at their own pace. This could be a game that I could easily see them coming to play. Again, it's on the Nintendo eShop for $9.99. It's developed by Ninja B. It's out on the Wii U now, and it's a game we recommend. It's a World of Keflings. Check it out when you can. It's a great little adventure building game that we highly recommend you check out. Until next time, I'm Captain Mike M for Bagogames.com.